Welcome back, everybody. We're gonna go to the Orbwise Path, and I think that's Juna's quest.
Everyone is here.
Yeah. Is that the one that goes all the way around?
I don't know. Maybe.
We could rest there, I think.
A village, I believe.
All right.
No.
You could
Horrible
fulfill the
eyes.
quest
Yeah,
then.
okay.
Let's go then, love. It's your call.
Great. Let's move out.
Bum
to pick?
bum 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 bum.
What's this? All right.
Hold on, before we go anywhere, I must take a shower and shit.
Right.
Burn, 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 burn. Increase tolerance.
Now then.
There we go.
Tolerance.
I'm benevolent.
Why that?
Eloquence is almost there too.
The Orbwise Path, a cave on an uninhabited island east of Verga
That means we're getting to the end game for sure.
Well, I mean, it's August. The game ends in November.
Right.
If their remains are fed to the snakes here, time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition. The party arrives with complicated feelings.
The start of August or the end of August?
It's the end of August.
Oh, so we still got 3 months.
We're almost there.
Ah, I see.
This is it. The cave that Verga Island's inhabitants use for their funeral rites. It's a lot to ask, but will you help clear the monster out? I really do want to help the Mistari. As I understand it, a monstrous bird is preventing their ceremonies. Indeed, that shall not stand. Offering your dead to snakes? I try to keep an open mind, but the Mistari stand alone on this one. Your funeral rites differ from the Sanctus one as well, and from what I hear, so do Parapus rites. No two cultures are alike. Well, now as there's some stupid bird threatening theirs, and I say we send it flying. Note, Yufa was not in that scene.
Mm-hmm.
She was off in the side. You're supposed to do this before saving Yufa.
Right.
Or do you have the option to, so she doesn't have any dialogue, it seems.
Okay then. Let's go.
Actually, while I'm here... Oh, I got 18 of these.
Mm.
Good.
Well, I guess it's time to,
Just finish off Soul Hacker.
yeah.
Skills, new possibilities.
Or get it as high as I can, and then I'll just keep leveling it through the dungeon.
Good.
Soul Hacker has Heat Riser.
Oh my god. It's so good.
You know what? You can hold off on that. I'll top that off later.
I like that hers is green. Look at all of that.
There. You needed Magic Secret of 10 anyway.
I've acquired a new ability. This place.
Anything for Nurse here?
No, she would have said something.
Couldn't remember if she mentioned it or not.
No, I would have done like a big scans the room and then her saying, huh?
Mm.
Oh, right. You hit him where it hurts.
Gross.
I just want to get Soul and Hacker done and I'll swap back over to Assassin. Items are important. This is the place I was thinking of when do you remember earlier I was like, it was a previous dungeon where I was like, God, I remember getting lost in here.
Uh-huh. So we're getting lost today, ladies and gentlemen.
That doesn't narrow it down.
Get ready for 3 episodes of being lost in the cave.
I hope not. Be fucking wild.
I knew I could count on you.
Do something.
Yeah, nice work.
Nice.
You found something.
Sprangenhelm.
Hmm.
I now cannot go to Sweden. I've committed a war crime. I just picked Sweden randomly. Someone over there is offended by my pronunciation of Sprangenhelm.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, I got another jeweled root.
All right.
I love it.
Oh, that's cycled back around pretty nice.
Right there. Come on. Let's push through.
We hit it where it hurts.
Soul Hacker's done.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh.
You're gaining
He
strength.
exploded me.
There go. Boom.
All right.
What now? Assassin.
Malnova hardwood. I wonder how much shit I have to sell.
It's one hell of a porn name.
Yeah. Johnny Hardcock. Can you guess why he got his name?
No.
Me either. I was hoping you could tell me.
I knew I could count on you.
Because the name Johnny descends his family for generations.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
How's that?
Found us.
It's the old switcheroo on
I'm certainly stronger than I was.
Come on.
Here's a little lesson in trickery.
the.
A nice find. Add it to the collection.
Oh god.
His name must be Tom because he on the foolery.
Alright. I got him started and now he won't shut up.
No. It's over. It's all over.
It's all ogre now.
It's all ogre now.
They found us. Look alive.
Did they? Oh, yep.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Thanks. A little roll here, a little roll there, and
Count on you.
giant worm meat.
It's my other porn name.
Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
Butter.
Butter.
Right there.
That was neatly done.
Just a whole group of splody boys.
Alright, I guess we're going up.
I knew you
We got 2 gold beetles here.
Ooh. Should be close to that 25 then.
Excellent. I've grown more.
Okay, I come out up there.
Jump,
Oops.
jump, jump.
standard. Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
She's so witty.
No, that's me.
Oh. Oh.
We've been doing this for 4 years now.
I don't know your name.
Need to work on my brand recognition.
I've never
My
seen
brand!
I've never seen this man in my life.
There they are.
Finally, the dementia's kicking in. Free tapioca, here I come.
I knew we could count on you.
Is it free?
I don't know, is it?
I can't remember.
That's the dementia.
I might be 29 years old with dementia.
I see the enemy.
I'm older than 29 years old. Or am I?
Or are you?
They've noticed us.
Maybe quite possibly sometime older than 29.
Incredible! This power
That's
feels
all right.
stronger
How's
still.
that? Let's push through.
Victory is ours, and safety not one.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Mossy threads.
Watch out!
All right.
No, you watch out, Gallica.
Such skill.
Why does she wear armor if she doesn't get involved?
Just in case.
She just wants to feel like part of the gang.
Why does she feel the need to only wear shoes when we're in dungeons?
Yeah. So I guess she doesn't get her feet dirty.
But you fly.
I don't know, man. You get dust on your shoulder.
We could count on you.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use
She doesn't like the feel of grime between the toes.
Mm.
It's all clear.
Oh, I see it. If that's the case. Gotta be nice. It'd be nice and simple. It's probably a water thing blocking it off.
Naturally.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Might not be anything.
no, it's
Oh,
to
that
the
might
other-
be where
yeah.
this drops off at.
no, it's to the other side that I couldn't get to.
Yeah.
That drops off to those. Where does this lead first?
Treasure.
Right there.
Hello.
Okay. Let's give this all we got.
Assassin! I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
Now come forth, royal soul. The magic seed.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
An electrifying drum. What a shocking beat.
Not bad, eh? Looks like we're safe for now.
Nice. This looks valuable.
Incredible.
Bloodthirsty vesture.
Okay. put on your plate armor. Your plate armor eats you. The plate armor was a mimic.
I've been seeing a lot of those things, and I'm just like, I would be so infuriated if the DM's whole gimmick is, oh well, everything's a mimic.
Yeah. No, it's funny the first couple of times. After that, you just gotta kind of...
After that, I'm just gonna kill the DM.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay to drop it every now and then. Do not, when like the whole team's about to die and it's like last ditch effort, be like, oh, by the way, that potion you picked up like 8 sessions ago was a mimic.
Yeah. It's a dick move.
There's this one guy who he portrays himself as the DM, the experienced player, and a newbie player within the scenario.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just the entire... I get... The humor is that the DM's excited he gets to do shit that wouldn't trick regular players.
Yeah.
But the way he's so gleefully, oh, hee hee ha ha, you're fighting a false Hydra now.
Oh, Jesus.
And like because the new guy's like, oh, I don't know what's going on. But the rule at the table is no metagaming. The guy who's there who knows is like, we need to leave. And it's like immediately like, you can't leave now. This is happening.
Uh-huh.
Fuck you. I hate that.
This place.
Me who's actively sending my DM enemies to use.
Yeah.
I sent him a picture of Byakko from 14, and I said, hey, since that one shot ended with us joining the bad guys, essentially, can my character be like this, but a lion instead of a tiger? And he goes, yo, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
It'll just be like a legend of that area, of that character. That must be the monster we're looking for. What chance do the snakes have? This foul beast is disturbing the natural order.
That's a neat looking creature.
What we do so that the dead may rest peacefully, and I cannot be permitted to remain. That's right, here we go.
It's got a snake for a tail.
You think you own this place, huh? You're not ready.
Face
This
me.
is on our watch.
I'll take
It
this.
just squawks.
Sorry.
Health incense.
Hello there.
Let's.
Hit their weakness. That's your
Everything,
thing, Captain.
for your aid. Now is it to take my fullest power. Come forth now.
Gargoyle.
You
I'll
hit
give
their
watch
weakness.
Pierce through.
You hit their weakness.
Be night
Don't let him
all
down,
power
Xildan.
of kings. Face me. Slash.
I will assassin! Better be sure. We'll do this together! Not this. I won't hold back!
We seen God Killer yet?
I'll come
Probably
through.
not.
Ooh, that's a good move.
Applause, please.
Great work, Captain. The islanders will be happy to hear the news. Let's hurry and let them know.
Thank you.
All right.
We're halfway to 5 on imagination.
God damn.
Might I ask you a random question? What does strength truly mean to you?
Strength is to show compassion to others, I suppose.
Well, aren't you considerate? I wouldn't have thought. Well, then you pass. I hereby appoint you to the position of my personal escort.
I thought I already was.
You do know that I have an adoring public all over the continent. Yes? I get absolutely swarmed when I go out alone. How honored you must feel. Oh, but I kid. I'm just glad to have you aboard. After all, we're both putting our lives on the line to achieve the same goal, are we not? So let me put it to you again. If there's something I want to save, are you still willing to risk your life for it? I do appreciate you fighting alongside me, and I was deadly serious about the escort thing. So, let's give it our best.
Yeah.
The ephemeral songstress, Juna. Within her dwells the virtue of the masked dancer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Making friends.
I feel like I can rely
Now I can summon
on you.
the mass dancer. There's only one that we don't have unlocked.
Oh, that reminds me.
Does that mean we only have one friend left? Which is the Parapus, right?
Yeah.
Though I hardly think they're all that impressive. All I do is show everyone the me I
Dang,
want
it's
to be.
ridiculous that you get her
It's
this
the
late.
audience who sees that and feels what they do about it that makes me a songstress. It sounds cryptic, I know, but watch close and you'll see what I mean. Right, my good man? So, for your first duty as my new escort, shall we head back?
What part of you being a mass dancer has the fucking kunai on your leg?
The part where I like to throw shit at people.
But she doesn't.
Yeah.
You don't know her hobbies.
But that's not how she fights. Alright, we got through there relatively easily. Oh, we go back to town.
Hey. Okay then. Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you all for giving me a hand at the Orbwise Path. The people of the island were ecstatic to learn their snakes can return to their rightful place. If that bird beast found them so palatable, then perhaps these snakes possess a flavor worth seeking out. They're funeral snakes. You can't go around imagining how you'd plate every living thing you come across.
Oh, fuck, I can't.
Well, they're
Wolkenberg
also
says.
their diet is based on like people.
Yeah.
So would that by instance be you eating people?
Yeah, in a way.
Good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island. Blah,
helpful.
blah, blah, blah. That's that same thing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Just lovely.
It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Altabury all the same. If you have a moment, would you care to saunter around Brylehaven with me? It's a city I've always wanted to come to see with my own eyes.
Okay.
I'm very happy.
Really, that would make me happy. We're going. We're hanging out with Juna today. Or, Yufa today.
Yeah.
I just talked to Juna. This is Brylehaven. There's so many foods here which I've never seen on the island. Bone-in meat. It's used as a ritual offering, yes? Has the heart been left to dry somewhere?
I mean, we eat that too, but...
Miss, I must ask you to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our product.
Pardon me.
I apologize. I didn't intend for that to... The last thing I need is my customers thinking about rituals and organs. This is exactly why nobody cares for you, Mistari.
Whoa. I will fight you right now.
Well, now I'm regretful. I was rude to the shopkeeper, even if it was just because of my excitement at seeing such interesting wares.
Hey.
You shouldn't worry too much about it.
Is it true?
I heard there are all sorts of different people in the city, and that makes it dangerous. But being a pagan, I suppose I'm the most different, a frightening prospect. There's so many kind people, too. Why, the other place we visited, someone even offered me a special deal on a pail which pours good fortune. That's a scam. The person probably saw you were a traveler and tried to take advantage.
What is it?
What? But maybe it was a pale but flower vase. Everything in this town is so different from my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but it's also such a thrill. The clothes, food, the plants are completely foreign to me. And though we're not far from the island, there's this exotic smell in the air. You smell that? What is it? It's a tinge of sweetness. It makes me nostalgic.
Smell on.
I don't notice anything about the smell. It's rich. There's a complexity to it. It kind of tickles the nose. Should we try to find its source?
What's this bitch on about?
I'm sniffing.
Smells like bitch in here.
Here it is. It's not very strong, but it's a complex smell. This is a Sanctus church, isn't it? Maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony. Are you here to pray? Oh, sorry, but no. Do you have some business here at the church? We were curious about the smell.
Actually,
I see.
I see that young lady here is Mastari.
Actually,
Pleased to meet you. My name is Yufa. This is Will. Is it all right for me to make introductions? Are you perhaps the one I heard about? The one who's been stirring up a ruckus? Ah, never mind. I shan't pry. I'm Hyperic. If you've an interest in Sanctism, I would love to talk further with you. But I'm afraid I haven't the time to do so today. I was just about to escort Ovi here. This child is on her way home. I was just praying with Mr. Hyperic and visiting Mama in the sick room. In the sick room? Her mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at this church.
She's doing sick ollies up and down the stairs.
Oh, God. I apologize for leaving so soon after you traveled so far. I hope you will visit again. Whenever you wish, I'll be waiting.
Again soon.
Oh, sure. Until next time.
See you later.
Bye-bye, Yufa and Will. See you later. Close your A. I wasn't intending to visit a church, but I'm glad I got to speak with a follower of Sanctism. I wouldn't mind learning more about Sanctus in general. I'm curious about the differences between them and us. The Mastari, I mean.
well, now,
Would you mind visiting this place again with me? I prefer not to go inside alone.
sure.
Sure, I'll come.
thank you greatly.
Thank you so much. But I'm warning you, I'm going to chant your name while I sleep so you don't forget this promise. Glad I invited you out. The outside world isn't harsh towards pagans, as harsh as towards pagans as I thought it would be.
It's strange. Until recently, I lived
Reduces the
with
chance of the
fear.
party being afflicted with anxiety.
Weird.
But then,
There's something a little off about this church. I might be imagining things. Sorry, it's gotten quite late. Let's start heading back.
Oh. Is it time to go murder those guys?
Maybe.
I
Hey, Brigida, how you doing?
Everything's fucked.
Oh,
Just you.
I miss my dog tails.
I miss my dog, Will. I miss him a lot. I'll see you later. Walks away. So it's you. You seem unscathed.
apologies.
Sorry about last time. You weren't supposed to see me like that. Thanks to you, I finally made up my mind. There's something I think you deserve to know. Telling you would mean drawing you into an all-out war, a campaign against Sanctism itself. With my overflowing courage, I showed Brigida I could match her resolve.
Yes.
You.
Find myself at a crossroads, yet look at you. My feelings got through.
Fine then.
You've helped me see what needs to be done. Will you accompany me?
Thank
Sure.
you.
Follow me then. This is a bucket. No.
Here.
No. This is a bucket. Dear God, there's more. No. And he just kind of has a... continues on his conversation. We use this facility for our research. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters, make them something more than a weapon. That should be decent enough to revenge against the church. If I only expand my current trade, it'd make their pockets fatter, so I thought I'd find a different approach.
What?
What are you doing? I'm doing what the church hates the most.
Stuff and things.
They knew that magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger and the weak weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be, for my weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future, a world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible without igniters, to be without igniters. But if we're stuck with them, we could still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now.
Say,
Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Guptaros. The route it had been stalking was our transport corridor for these prototypes.
Well,
I'm glad I took the job.
my thanks.
We'd never have made such strides with development if you hadn't been helping. Honestly, though, even I'm surprised it's come this far. Goes against the church's cultural and mercantile monopoly, of course. They'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave me with a few new scars if I survive at all. Only one way I can think is to stop that. Only one way I can think of to stop that. You'll have to take the throne. Support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help them spread across the land. Been thinking about your dream. This kinder world is in your little novel. I hear about people who live with mutual goodwill, respect, and equality, and I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take that final step, that first step. I wanted to hope no matter what it cost me, my position, my fortune, or my life.
leave it to me.
I won't let you die. It's quite a promise to make.
You can't stop me.
You have a point, though. I'll postpone my death as long as I can. No one wants to see that new world of hope more than I do, after all.
I believe in you.
Take the throne, Will, for me and for a new world.
Jumps off balcony anyway to test you.
Backflips. Further widens the variety of items sold at the magic shop. Or the
Igniter shop.
yeah. Supply crate. Occasionally, as one day ends and another begins, Brigida will send you a crate with funds. She sent you
Ooh.
$15,000.
Okay.
And then
This facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence, same as the village the church raised. So I hire them here and support them in ways I can. It's the least I can do to atone. Parted ways with Brigida and headed back to the group. I feel like I've gotten more support from the merchants all over the country thanks to Brigida.
Oh, yeah.
Time marches on, and the age of the
Oh,
new
time's
king
a-marchin'.
draws nearer.
Tick tock, tick tock.
You know it's bad when I'm like, oh man, I've only got 900,000 and my brain's like, oh, I need more.
Yeah. You've bought everything that you really need right now.
There's a letter and a war chest from Brigida.
here.
Your exploits have reached my ears and it sounded like you could use some support. Tread carefully now.
Thanks.
$15,000.
This is the way.
Hey,
Here monsters made themselves quite comfortable in a cave near the royal capital. It used to be a bandit's hideout, but then the beasts moved in. Clever lot, aren't they? Holed up in a place like that. Seems like hunting them down will be quite the chore. So it does. 'Twas a bandit hideout. So I assume the layout will be quite labyrinthine and ripe with spots in which to ambush intruders. Hope no one ends up wandering in by accident. Think the recruitment centers put up a bounty? We don't have a recruitment center here.
Shame.
Where
Let me
to?
go here and check.
Let's go.
Before I leave forever, is there anything else I need to grab?
Welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome.
It's in Scoundrel's Hold.
Show me what you've got.
Bring back an enormous eyeball.
Oh, okay.
I feel like we could have just gone the other way around and skipped it.
Mm-hmm.
This place.
Alright, well, that's not what we're here for today. It's raining.
It's just raining everywhere.
Just appears in front of Alonzo. It's raining.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
My mom's dead. I miss my mom, Will.
Hey. Do you mind coming along with me to see the landowner? Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Great. My network is already has the info. I'll send the final go ahead. That'll ensure the landlord takes a certain little used path so he won't be disturbed. Now the curtain rises. This feels ominous.
Scandalous.
Hey guys. Alonzo, what are you doing here? What are you planning? Have you heard? A little bird told me your daughter has a man she fancies. What was his name again? Oh right, Cuculus. Did you say your goodbyes to her before you left? Or had she gone out somewhere?
You bastard!
What have you done to my daughter, you cur?
Nothing.
What happens to your precious daughter depends on you. Tell your guards to give us a little space.
Now!
What are you after, my life? If you're offering it, sure. But there's something I want more. Tell me, where do your desires truly lie? My desires? What the hell are you getting at? To get into your purse strings, I had to use everything in my disposal to look into you. What I found was rather discomforting. Allegedly, you've committed several atrocities in various villages, yet many villagers still respect you. I'd assumed you used money or force to make them submit, but I was wrong. Perhaps you've hidden your true intentions this whole time. Explain yourself. She's 5 years younger than me. She's quite lovely when she smiles, just like her mother. With such a beautiful little family at stake, you've no choice but to obey what your conspirators told you behind closed doors. You are a beloved father and upstanding man, and they noticed. They fed you lies and flatteries in turn. One moment you're praised, the next threatened. Before you knew it, you've fallen in line with the oppressors of the weak, and you can't break free. It's a rather pitiful tale, don't you think? What do you know? How could you possibly understand the depravity that taints this world? I have 3 daughters, and those bastards, they...
Tell me.
Don't you wish you could end this ruse? I'd have quit long ago if I could have. I don't want to be stolen from any longer. I haven't the power to change a single thing.
Ridiculous.
That sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Where have I heard those words?
Well, sure.
Well, you said them. Oh, you remember? Well, that's all in the past now. If I hadn't met you, I surely would have ended up just like him.
Moving on.
Well, I've learnt what I wanted to know. Now then, good sir, would you like a chance at redemption? I'll set your daughter free, and I'll even help you atone for your sins, so long as you agree to my terms and cooperate with me. Fine, I accept your offer. You've my word. You hear that? Alright then, it's time for the big reveal. I haven't done anything to your daughter. Actually, I've never even met her.
Hey.
What the fuck?
You understand why I told you that load of rubbish, don't you? I took a gamble on you, on what you truly desire. Well, well, that's one mountain climbed. I predicted correctly and won my bet.
Our bet, comrade.
What now? Well, I've got a few ideas. You just sit back and look forward to it. The more I tell you, the more accomplice you become. In hindsight, I've always run away when things took a turn for the worse. Even when I tried to die, it was to escape my sins. But you've already helped me figure out what I ought to do, something only I can do. Yes, I'm a liar and a cheat, yet I hate those who lie and cheat. I hate the very framework of a world that made me become the deceiver I am. What lies ahead will be the great con man, Alonso's work of a lifetime.
Remember your vow.
For this new king who will change the cesspit into a never-before-seen utopia, I'll pull the wool over the world's eyes and then take it for myself. What Alonso's words mean isn't clear, but I can see the steadfast resolution in his eyes. Fuck you mean, bud? He's decided his place to place his absolute trust in me.
Good. As he should.
Rank 6, baby.
I will live to my fullest potential.
I'm sure you died to know what I have planned, but just bear with me for now. When next we meet, I'll unveil everything in spectacular fashion, but be sure you don't delay. For now, farewell.
See you later, fucker.
It's a very versatile phrase.
Nervous. Right, we got that thing.
But we're not hanging out with Nurse. That's a tomorrow thing.
Hey.
I need to shop, and I say you should accompany me, oh escort of mine. Evening is the perfect time. There won't be as much fuss if I get spotted.
So is she only at night too?
Thanks.
Usually. I'd like to go to Brylehaven. Maybe we take the runner. Does Nurse have to come with us every time?
I mean, someone's got to pilot it.
Yeah, but we teleport.
No, I guess you're right.
Ah, the air of coastal town is simply divine, and so is the shopping for that matter. What are you buying? What are you buying?
What are you buying?
What could you need that we don't already have? Oh, would you like the whole list? Clothes, perfume, to start? A lady has expenses. The runner is sorely lacking in amenities, and if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat.
Ben.
So, shall we, O Captain? Seeing as you're tagging along, I shall require both an escort and proper duties of you. Fuck. Miss, are you the real Lady Juno? Would you sing a song?
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Punch his child.
Of course.
You're
just
too
for you.
close.
Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Da-da-da-da.
Oh. Fuck. Thank you. I love your songs. You're so pretty, Juno. I hope I could do it as well as you someday. Why, thank you. I'll be rooting for you. Why that face? I'm plenty nice, you know. That little girl was a Nydia, just like me.
I mean, you've given us no reason to think that you weren't nice.
Well,
Other than we know that you know how to deceive people really well.
so you're especially nice to Nydia? Well, I suppose it's not far off. Nydia do have some things going on, you might say. People have no shortage of opinions about the Nydia. We're friendly liars, voracious cowards, and streetwise swindlers. They say we conceal our true ugly faces behind beautiful transformative masks. Almost makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fringe is hardly life at all. So we work hard to fit in. We trade at it. It's the Nydia secret. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle when she listened to me sing. If for even a fleeting moment I can lift the heart of a child, putting her best foot forward, then I'll gladly sing mine out. You saw the songstress? Where? Let's go find her.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I think that's my cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way.
Children I can deal with. The adults, fuck them.
The rumors were true. How fortune smiles. That man was standing there watching us, and then he sees us run away and goes, "Oh, that was Juna."
Yeah.
Think we're safe here? I only got through that without getting noticed. Thanks to you. I'm so glad you were there, truly.
Greetings.
I do apologize, but are you perhaps Lady Juna? Fuck!
Another one.
My name is Capra. I'm a merchant of textiles in this city. Might I have a moment of your time?
Then,
You see, we owe our prosperity to our laborers, and as such, we thank them with a festival in their honor once a year. I have the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities, and I would much like to make a grand celebration. You want me to sing at it, I take it. Yes, just so. Although our coffers are not so deep as the church, we would pay you. Oh, let's not quibble. I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, should I have run that by you? But I'd like to take him up on the offer. It should be fine as long as they don't delay us, right?
Yeah.
right.
I'm anxious to hear you sing myself.
Thank you.
I think it's wonderful that this festival is dedicated to the working class. I'll pour everything I have into making it a memorable performance. As for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat, as my reliable escort, porter, and captain should have.
You just keep gaining titles.
Things have gotten fun.
After battle, the party recovers a little MP. I'm afraid that this quite extended my shopping visit. Let no expense be spared for the festival. You lost $15,000. Fuck. As I accompanied Juna, she shopped for a bit, then we returned to the inn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, new day, next episode. Oh, there's a letter from Barden first.
Oh.
Here's some life-saving medicine that could be used in the village I live at, but here we go, bud.
Yeah. Sent by carrier pigeon to who the fuck knows where.